Hi everyone,
Hello.
Welcome back. We're doing ROS and we have another snack crate to open. Have Amy with us
Hello.
again. Still missing Cannabrit. She'll be back, I promise. But now we are going to do MunchPak. This box, just looking at it makes me happy. It's like all smiley and cute and it's like, you know that you should expect something good if it comes covered in smiley faces.
Yeah.
And so, this is snacks from around the world delivered to your door. Let's find out what's in it. Okay. Again, real quick before we get started, I know we've showed you all the app with the scanner for MunchPak where you scan the barcode and it will store it. You can keep stuff to your favorites there. You can reorder from their pantry. It will tell you nutritional facts. The app for this is amazing. So get this box, get the app, and have fun checking out all your food and everything else and saving it and ordering it because the saving it is awesome. We go through so many different boxes and snacks and stuff that sometimes you get something you're like, I really like this, I'm going to remember this, I'm going to get this, and by the time you're done you're like, what box was that in and what was it that I kind of remember liking? So the scanner works great for that. And these always come with cute little cards. We have, it was packaged by Francis. And on the back of this one, it says, enter to win a free family pack. We get the medium pack. The family pack is bigger, has more stuff in it. And so all you have to do is you have to order it, take a picture, share on social media, and use hashtag MunchPak. So hey,
So get to ordering.
Get to ordering. Use our code. We have a code normally in the comments. Go to their website, order, tell them we sent you. Get your chance to win an upgrade. So let's see. This month don't look like it's a crazy full box because there's a big bag of chips, but when you take that off, there's still plenty in there. We get the smaller box, like I said. So you get the bigger one, there's going to be lots more in it. But let's dig in and find out what we like and what we don't. And get your own box and see if you agree with us or not. Okay, Miss Amy. Since Amy's not always here, she gets to do all the fun stuff first.
Well, let's just start with this.
Yeah, start on top.
Lay's Italian red meat flavor potato chips.
I'm Italian. Love red sauce, marinara sauce, red gravy, whatever y'all call it.
They are from China.
No, that's just wrong. They are Italian chips from the Lay's company and from China. Again, I don't know if red sauce, though, would make a good potato chip.
Bad.
But I guess they do crunchy noodles, or fried tortellinis and stuff.
They look like they're seasoned really well.
They are very red. They don't really have any smell.
No.
I smell the soap on my hand more than the chip.
All right.
They're not bad. Okay, honestly, I know that we've had these before, and I was thinking that they were the ones that tasted like ketchup, but they're not. These aren't bad.
No.
They have a smoky flavor to them.
They leave a little aftertaste, but it's not like
not horrible, and nothing that you go, ooh, I'm never eating those again. You could probably eat a few of them before you're like, yep, that's enough. They'd be a great potato chip for like when you're on a diet or something because you eat a few and you're like, okay, craving's done. I've got my fix. I'm good.
I'd say that's a rumble.
Rumble. Okay, I'm just going to start grabbing off the top. We have Kat Tat. And Kat Tat is from Turkey. And it is a flaky puff pastry with sweet apricot fruit filling. I don't really have anything against apricot. I'm just not a huge fan of it. You know, I think it's an old fruit. It's like I think of my grandma when I think of apricots. You know, like it's something that old people like.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And like, does that make sense, or am I just totally bizarre? And it's on a cardboard slide in here, but it's kind of stuck to the package. So I guess we're going to have to cut the whole package open. I normally don't do that because we don't finish it all in one shot. But it looks like a little cake, and there's like sugar crystals on the top, now on the plate.
It looks fluffy.
And it's very crumbly. Maybe because I just
Flaky.
dropped it, but like, yeah, like you can see like the puff pastry is in layers, which is a good puff pastry. It probably should not fall off, but when you're doing puff pastry, it's like really thin layers of pastry with air in between them, so the puff pastry is good. We're not going to cut it with a stubble. I'll go off this end so that you can actually taste the puff pastry too. Well, here, since it's flaking off, I already tasted it. The middle feels very chewy. It's not like a jelly, it feels more like a chew. Actually, you can kind of see that. I don't know if you can see it on the screen or not, but alright. It tastes like my grandma's dessert. You know?
It's not bad, it's pretty good. I mean,
yeah, the puff pastry on it is actually really good. It's really flaky and airy and light. And the sugar crystals on the top, I think.
yeah, it's good. Rumble.
That one's good too. We're 2 for 2, guys. I don't know if that's ever happened before that we like both of the first two things that came out. But I'm going to attempt to put this back in here without it falling apart. The one downfall to it is I would say that it is very messy. If you were actually going to sit and eat this, it would be very, very messy to eat. Because even just from cutting it, you can see all the crumbs that are on there. Which, unfortunately, is all the good part.
Alright, well, let's try these. Pasquez Tora Oodles Mix. They're from China. Tangy mixed fruit flavored miniature chews.
And she picked it because it has a crown on the top.
Well, yeah. Alright.
Here's a... We'll switch the plate out for the bowl on those.
Oh, they're pretty.
They are pretty colors. They're like little crunchy nerd candies. Or...
What they remind me of. Just a little bigger.
Oh, they're soft.
The flavor is different.
I don't know if I guys like got different colors. It seems like it's a very mixed fruit.
Yeah.
There's something. They're not bad. There's just something weird about them.
Yeah. I don't know what the
flavors are,
but they're not horrible. I mean,
I was looking to see if it had like the different flavors, but really not. It just says mixed fruits, and it is a very mixed fruit flavor.
I think the kids would like them.
There's a little bit of a tang to them. And I don't know if that's kind of what makes it weird. It's like you can't tell, are they sweet, are they sour? They're not bad. They're just different.
Right. I personally wouldn't sit down and eat them.
No, and I probably definitely wouldn't pay for those specifically. You know, if I went to the candy aisle, that's not going to be what I grab.
I might buy them for my grandkids, though.
Because they are little and cute, but they'd also be a drastic mess to clean up.
True.
Alrighty. See if I can get this out. This is heavy. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh my goodness.
It feels like a brick, folks. And these are vanilla cookies. They're like a vanilla sandwich cookie. And I can't tell where they're from because it looks like the sticker got stuck to something. So I can't. Can you see where that's from?
No.
I think it looks kind of like turkey, but I'm not positive. Let's see if we can open the cookies without destroying the pack. Of course not. Have a cookie.
Hey.
Actually, let's cut a cookie. I don't want to double cookie.
Pretty big.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. There's your part of it.
Alright, well.
You're like a sandwich, just a regular vanilla sandwich cookie. You can see it's got the white cream on the inside.
Mm-hmm. Smells like a graham cracker.
Yeah, it does. And it looks like there's like, I don't know, is it chocolate chip in it or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
There's like little flakes of... They're good. They taste like the graham crackers with frosting.
It tastes like chocolate graham cracker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They almost taste like the Cookie Crisp cereal.
Yeah.
Those little chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
It'd be really good with milk.
Mm-hmm. That's a rumble.
Yep. So fab cookies. Give them a shot.
Yeah. Good stuff.
If you find out what country they're from, good luck.
Alright, well, let's see. Let's try these Cheetos Shots Flamin' Hot. They are from Mexico.
They are
Cheesy,
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
crunchy bites with a mild heat and lime flavor. So let's give these a try. Alright. Well, they look spicy.
Oh, how cute though. The little tiny bite-sized Cheetos.
They smell like Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
They smell hot.
Yes, they do.
They are hot.
You got a little bit of a kick.
And a lot of vinegar flavor. I'm getting like the...
You can taste a little bit of the lime, so they have lime in it.
Mm-hmm. There's definitely a tang to it, but
Those are warm.
they are hot.
So if you like spicy, it
And
would be a good snack, like on the go, like you can just, you know.
Yeah, I've never had the actual Flaming Hot Cheetos. I see them in stores and stuff, and I know my daughter eats them and stuff, but I've never had them, so I'm assuming the flavor is the same.
It's similar, yeah.
That it just
I think
tastes
those
like,
might be a little spicier.
those are spicy, and it may be because there's not so much of the crunchy center in it, and a lot more seasoning on it.
Could be.
But the guy that kicked them,
They're
good,
Mm-hmm.
but there is a tartness to them, the vinegar or lime or something, and the heat to it. So.
They are good, so I'll give it a rumble.
Need that one again.
We
So
are.
far, look at us. We are kicking butt on this. Okay. Just to torture Amy, who is not a chocolate fan. This is... I can't read the writing on the package, but it is a Achba cupcake with a chocolate filling. from Israel. Soft, fluffy chocolate cupcake with rich chocolate center. Amy's super excited for this. I know she is. How come I always get the stubborn packages? And it literally looks like a chocolate cupcake. It's in the paper and everything.
It looks really moist.
It's not very soft.
It's not?
Not as soft as you would expect it to be.
No.
But I wonder if it has to be dense since it has like a chocolate cream,
Yeah.
to keep it from just falling apart or oozing out or anything like that. Alright. So the chocolate center is kind of
Fudgy?
Yeah, it looks like a thick fudge. I was expecting like a chocolate cream or a chocolate syrup. Like when you buy, what are those? A lava cake.
Yeah.
It tastes like like a chocolate cake, but there's like a weird kind of underlying flavor. And I may be imagining it, maybe because of the Cheetos, but it almost tastes like a little onion flavor in there.
I can't pinpoint it, but it's...
Yeah,
I don't think it was from the Cheetos.
Yeah, there's some kind of just a weird flavor to it. I don't know, maybe it's from the shipping and we don't get stuff always. Obviously, if we're getting stuff from Israel, it's probably not crazy fresh. Well, no. We've never had a problem with that, but I don't know, there's some kind of weird thing going on with that chocolate cupcake.
Yeah. For me, that was a stumble.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's like a ACHVA cupcake with chocolate filling. And then it says a chocolate cupcake. So I wonder if like that achab is like some kind of weird flavor. I
don't know, but it wasn't my favorite.
No. And for a chocolate cupcake to not be amazing is so sad.
Alright.
Sam, didn't happen.
Let's go with this one. Sweet raw mango flavored hard candies. They came from India. And I'm not super crazy about mango.
Me neither. It's not my favorite flavors. But they are tiny, and there is a ton of them in that package.
There's a lot of them. I would say, 36 according to this package.
Wow. So, Chaka, Mango Bite.
And they're green.
I can't get mine open.
I don't know if you can see it. It says raw mango flavored.
I wonder if there's a difference, like raw mango or like raw sugar,
Ooh.
There is a difference, because this does not taste like anything mango I've ever had before.
Tastes like the leaves to the mango tree.
Yeah.
I don't know. What I would imagine. I don't know. I feel like
I don't like those.
I don't.
I have nothing at all to compare what that flavor is.
No.
But it definitely does not taste like my impression of mango flavors, So maybe raw mango is more bitter or something. I don't know.
But
Okay, like tree
that
roots.
was
That's the root of the
There you
mango
go.
tree.
that was a stumble for me.
That's a stumble for me too. I'm not impressed with that at all. Okay. We got another bag of chips in here. And a funny little parakeet on the front. And these are Crookie Paprika chips. So they're from the Netherlands. So I'm guessing they're going to have kind of a smoky flavor to them. And this bag feels like all the air is out of it. So hopefully they're not stale. Hopefully they're packaged that way. And I'm going to use this because we have so much stuff on the plate. They really almost look just like the other chips, just like a normal barbecue chip. So I just dropped it.
Not bad. They're pretty good.
It tastes like a barbecue chip, but a little less salty.
I like those better, actually.
Yeah, they're not as salty as like a normal barbecue chip is. Those are actually pretty good.
That's a rumble.
Good job. So I don't know if we have ever had a box where we've liked pretty much everything. There's one item in here that, well, we two now that we didn't like. So the odds are really going good here, guys.
Yeah.
Either that our taste buds are opening up from doing all of these. We're getting better palate.
Alright. Now we got vanilla chocolate, rich chocolate and crispy pretzel sticks. They are from Thailand.
I think we have had these before in one of their boxes, and they are so good. I actually, most of them when you get them, they have like a breadstick flavor, but these are like a pretzel, and so I really like them.
You get 2 packages like this in the box.
Yeah, I remember actually having these, and they're really good.
And there's several of them in the package. It looks like a pretzel stick
With chocolate
with
filling.
chocolate in it. So,
You can say just break it in half.
I just
Good enough. I know he's gonna like those because I think there's it's like almost a butter pretzel. So it kind of has it gives it a whole different flavor where you actually taste the pretzel to it. There's not a lot of chocolate.
It's dark chocolate. So.
But it's good. Those are good. Those are definitely a rumble. Because those I would actually buy if I found them in the store. Yeah. Amy probably not because she's not a chocolate fan, but I would. I'm a pretzel fan and a chocolate fan. So.
The pretzel on the outside, though, is really good.
It is. It's a really good pretzel.
Yeah, the chocolate, I mean, for me, personally, was...
So we've gone through this really, really fast, and this is our last item in this box. And there are 2 words on this entire package that I can read, and one says crown, the other says lemonade. Crown is the maker, not the drink. Lemonade is the drink, not the crown. And this is from South Korea, and it's a refreshing and tart lemonade flavored fruit juice. So, see if we can get a fruit chew out of here. So for the record, it's like after midnight while we're doing this. And so, if I chop a finger off, it's because I'm tired. Okay, it feels like a hard taffy. Individually wrapped, so there's probably, I don't know, 7, 8 of them in here. But and it's yellow. Go figure. Lemonade. Jello. It is kind of a hard taffy.
All right.
I like it. It's a very lemonade sour. But
bucker.
But I like it. It's almost, I don't know. I always think of lemon like a palate cleaning. You know, like it's fresh, it's clean, and don't leave a whole lot of aftertaste. And like something you should eat in between foods. You know, like a sorbet or whatever, just to clear your palate out. But it's very chewy.
It's good.
And it's very sour, so it makes your mouth water. A lot.
But it's got good flavor.
It does. It has a really good lemonade flavor. And I was kind of concerned by looking at it. I thought maybe it was going to taste waxy, like some chews do. But no. But then I can't swallow it because it's very chewy. You get your money's worth with that. You put in one piece, you can chew it for 6 days.
But it is good. So I'll give that a rumble.
Me too. And that, guys, is all we have. Our smiley face box is empty. So, don't forget, go check out this app. Check out this box because pretty much everything in here, you know, aside from a couple things which other people may love, we didn't love.
Right.
But it is a good box.
Yes.
And it smiles at you. So, thank you guys for joining us. Thank Amy for joining us. And
don't forget to hit the little bell in the bottom corner of your screen so that you can get updates whenever there's a new video posted.
Like this video. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, on Instagram. And it's ROS2998. Big R, little O, big S, 2998. Thanks, guys. Come back and watch us again.